Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have another one of these, turning a squishy into a charm, and today I decided to make this little jellyfish. Some people have said that a few of them have octopuses or jellyfish, but I don't know, I feel like it looks like a jellyfish, so I'm gonna call it a jellyfish. Anyway, so as always I'm going to squish the squishy for you right now, and then I'm going to get straight on into the tutorial. So to start off this DIY, I took some blue Fimo polymer clay and some of the Fimo quartz, and I mixed this up to make a nice marbled effect. I just shaped this into kind of like a mushroom top shape, and then using the same mix of colours, I just made them into little snakes and popped them all the way round on the bottom of the body of the jellyfish. So like I said, this mixture was the Fimo Soft in a blue aqua colour. Can't quite remember the exact shade, but I didn't mix it or anything like that. And then the white shade that you kind of see is the blue Fimo Quartz. I think it was just like blue quartz or something like that, but it was from the gemstone collection, and I just marbled them together. So once I had all the legs in shape, I then went ahead and made a really thin snake, and I just wrapped this around all of the legs at the top for where they joined onto the body. Then taking my knife, I just kind of snipped the excess of that on and just pressed it down so that that snake was nice and neat and securing everything together. Once the basic shape was made, I then inserted an eye pin to the top and baked according to the instructions on the packet. So once I was completely baked and cooled down, I actually just did a very thin layer of glaze just using a UV resin, and then I went ahead and painted the face on. And I always put a glaze first just in case I don't like the face, and this is exactly what happened in this case, as I didn't like that mouth, so I actually went in a moment and removed it with a baby wipe because the mouth was just a little bit too thick. I then went ahead and repainted that in a little bit thinner, and then I added some white acrylic paint to the highlight of the eyes as seen on the squishy. I then went ahead and added some blue acrylic paint to the very top, and this I just copied the design that was on the original squishy and let that dry. Once fully dry, I then went in with my UV resin again and my paintbrush and just glazed the whole charm, curing it with my UV torch that I got from Amazon. This was about £6, so super inexpensive and a great way to kind of use it if you don't have a lot of sun or live in a sunny country. I did 3 coats of this, curing in between with my UV torch. Once all the glaze and curing and stuff was all completely finished, my charm was then done. So although this doesn't look 100% like the actual squishy, I feel like I could have done with mixing white into it instead of that blue quartz, as once it dried into more of a darker blue, kind of similar to the blue that I used, just a bit like gemstone-y. So I probably would have mixed white in it if I was to make this little guy again. But regardless of that fact, I am really happy with how it turned out and just think it's so cute. I absolutely love this squishy. It's a really good squishy, especially for the price that I got it for. It was so cheap, and yeah, I just love it so much as it's so slow rising and just a perfect size in your hand. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Apologies for any bright lighting during this. The sun has been a nuisance. So yeah, hopefully if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!